Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna introduce to you a very famous poem of Li Bai. I'm sure almost every student in China knows this poem, and after reading I hope that you can understand why poets of so many generations like Li Bai so much. So let's dig right into it. Traveling is hard. A serve of spirit in a golden chalice has a price of 10,000 pence, and 10 times more for delicacies dished out on a platter made of jade. Yet, in the face of such a feast, I could not bring myself to taste. With wrath, I draw my sword and I look around, feeling completely at a loss. Frozen over the yellow river has, when I wish to it cross. Enshrouded in snow is the sky when I wish to the Taihang mountains climb. In the pristine creek I angle, idling away my time. Suddenly on board a boat I seem to be, dreaming my way to the capital am I. What a trying journey, such a trying journey, so full of forked paths before, now where are the ways? There shall come a day when gusty winds to help cleave through the waves, for me to make full sail and an open boundless sea navigate. Now the original Chinese text. 行路难，金樽清酒斗十千，玉盘珍羞直万钱。停杯投筯不能食，拔剑四顾心茫然。欲渡黄河冰塞川，将登太行雪满山。闲来垂钓碧溪上，忽复乘舟梦日边。行路难，行路难，多歧路，今安在？长风破浪会有时，直挂云帆济沧海。So the reason why I said that every student in China is familiar with this poem is because I was required to recite this poem when I was in middle school, and I guess every Chinese person is familiar with it. So it is mandatory for the compulsory education because this one is not only beautifully written, but also full of encouraging and beautiful words and a very positive perspective on life. The title of Traveling is hard, so you could tell that the background of this poem was when Li Bai was meeting some difficulties. It was the year of 742 AD when Li Bai went to the capital city, back then in Tang Dynasty, Chang'an, when he was only offered a scholar post that is not significant. Li Bai was not happy with his position, and he was not welcomed by those in power at that time. After 2 years of serving the emperor, he was given some money and de facto got fired and was forced to leave Chang'an. Upon leaving, Li Bai's friends threw a farewell party for him in which Li Bai wrote this poem that is still popular after 1,500 years. The first several sentences described the luxurious farewell party. The first several sentences describe the luxurious farewell party that his friends prepared for him in contrast with his upsetness. A serve of spirit in golden chalice has a price of 10,000 pence, and 10 times more for delicacies dished out on a platter made of jade, is the luxurious feast. Yet, in the face of such a feast, I could not bring myself to taste. With wrath, I draw my sword and I look around, feeling completely at a loss. The reason why Li Bai mentioned I draw my sword here is because sword is an object that is only used to refer to people with big ambitions and want to fight for justice and make contributions to the country and the people. So it symbolizes this ideal for an educated Chinese scholar. The following sentence is another classic metaphor, and it so vividly captures the level of difficulty with describing the nature. Frozen over the yellow river has, when I wish to it cross, and shrouded in snow is the sky when I wish to the Taihang mountains climb. Yellow River is the famous mother river in northern China, and Taihang Mountains are a Chinese mountain range running down the eastern edge of the Loess Plateau in Shanxi, Henan, and Hebei provinces. Nothing has gone well with Li Bai. He had ambitions and talents. On top of that, Li Bai was already 41 years old, and as someone who lived in Tang Dynasty, he was already old enough to retire and find peace with himself. But obviously he couldn't do it and was disappointed that his passion to serve the country cannot be realized in light of unfavorable reality. In a pristine creek I angle, idling away my time. Suddenly on board a boat I seem to be, dreaming my way to the capital MI. These lines captured the sense of loss that Li Bai felt. What a trying journey, such a trying journey. Here the trying journey is actually the difficult travel, the title of this poem. So full of forked paths before, now where are the ways? We know that Li Bai and Chinese poets alike always end with encouraging lines. There he goes. There shall come a day with gusty winds to help cleave through the waves, for me to make full sail and open, boundless sea navigate. It is reasonable to make assumptions that he's merely trying to comfort himself or write these positive words to make his friends feel better about him. However, from the perspective of future readers like us, who don't have to concern about Li Bai's personal mental health, it is 100% reasonable for us to get certain level of encouragement from the last two lines. There will be a day when we could drive through the waves against us. There will be a day when we make full sail and reach the destination we're heading for. Life might consist of 90% of hardships and 10% of the ideal outcomes that we expected. It's never guaranteed that we will achieve whatever we want. However, it is true that the mere 10% supports us through the tough life and gives us hope to live on, and then makes the rest of the 90% meaningful as well. Or to look at it from another angle, the sceneries of the Yellow River being blocked by ice or the Taihang Mountains covered in snow are all breathtaking views that deserve appreciation as well. What happened to Li Bai afterwards? We will find out in the following video. Hope you have enjoyed this poem, and I'll see you next time.